Hello, my dear students, how are you? I think you are going somewhere well. Though we are facing world COVID crisis, in this period, our total academic session is greatly hampered. But our government is trying to do better in this crisis period. We are taking online classes, and I think all of you are enjoying the online classes and try to develop yourself. However, in the previous session, we have discussed about conditionals, and at this moment, I am going to discuss the latter part of conditionals. I think you will enjoy it properly. Before that, I like to give you a look back regarding our topics, conditionals. In the previous classes, I have taught you what is conditional. You know it very well. Condition means sharto. In a sentence, whenever we give any condition on that situation, we treat it as conditional sentence. And it's very easy. I know you all know this. Now, I like to tell you about the characteristics of conditional sentence. Generally, conditional sentence contains more than one clauses, and it has a linker, and generally it is if. So, if you like to tell it in a brief, conditional sentence is consisted of linker if and two clauses. So, we know about conditional sentence very well. Now, we will know about the classification of conditional sentence. I think you know it very well that basically conditional sentence are three types, and besides this there is a conditional and it is a zero conditional. Zero conditional, what is zero conditional? The character of zero conditional is, the structure of zero conditional is, in this situation the sentence pattern will be present plus if plus present. I mean, the first clause will be in the present form and there will be a linker if, and the second clause will also be present. If we analyze the structure in detail, we have to give an example here. Read more if you like to make a good result. Read more if you like to make a good result. In this sentence, you will find read more is present and there is a linker if here, and the other part is you like to make a good result, it is also present. Therefore, what we find in this zero conditional, firstly there will be present form, secondly there will be a linker if, and thirdly there will be another clause and it should be also in the present form. This is the zero conditional. Now I like to tell about first conditional. What is first conditional? I think in the previous classes you learnt about first conditional, and it is, in this conditional the structure is generally if plus present plus future. Firstly there will be if, then the next clause is present mood, present indefinite, and the another clause will be future. Mind it, this linker if may be set up in the middle position. Sometimes you will find it in the middle position and sometimes you will find it at the first position. Both are first conditional, mind it. Now we are going to give an example here. If I were you, I would not do so. If I were you, I would not do so. Now analyze the sentence structure. Firstly, there is if. Secondly, there is I were you. It is in the past form. And the next clause is I would not do so. What's it? It's past conditional. It's called past conditional. Now there will be a question to you, what's about past conditional? It's very easy. The structure of past conditional is whenever you will tell any sentence in past conditional mood, mind it, firstly you have to give the subject, then you have to use can, could, would, might, whatever it is needed, and then the verb must be in the base form, and after that you will set up the object or extension, whatever it is needed. Now I am going to tell about third conditional. The structure of third conditional is, in this situation there will be a linker, firstly if, and second the sentence will have to be in the past perfect mood, and the next clause should have to be perfect conditional. Clear? Then what's about perfect conditional? We know it very well what is past perfect, but generally we feel uneasy about perfect conditional. It may be unknown to you. Now I am giving the solution of it. Perfect conditional is, in this situation the sentence pattern is, firstly there will be a subject, then you have to use would, could, might, whatever it is needed, and nextly the verb will have to be past participle mode. It's very essential. The verb must be in the past participle mode. You have to use modal auxiliary as would, could, might, whatever it is needed, and the main verb must be in the past perfect mode, and after that you have to you will use object or extension, whatever it is needed. Now I am going to give an example here. If I had been rich, যদি আমি ধনী হতাম, I would have bought a new car. আমি একটা নতুন গাড়ি কিনতাম। যদি আমি ধনী হতাম তাহলে আমি একটা নতুন গাড়ি কিনতাম। তাহলে এখানে কি বোঝা গেল? এখানে একটা জিনিস বোঝা যাচ্ছে যে এখানে বক্তার একটা আনরিয়াল এক্সপেকটেশন বোঝাচ্ছে। The expectation which is not possible at this position, but it may be possible in future time. In the first conditional, what is the Bengali meaning? যদি তুমি সেখানে যাও তাহলে তুমি সেখানে রহিমকে পাবে। তার মানে কি দাঁড়ালো? যাওয়া ক্রিয়াটা না ঘটলে রহিমকে পাওয়া ক্রিয়াটা ঘটবে না। তার মানে ব্যাপারটাকে একটু সংক্ষেপে বললে কি হয়, একটা ক্রিয়া ঘটলে আরেকটা ক্রিয়া ঘটবে, একটা ক্রিয়া না ঘটলে আরেকটা ক্রিয়া ঘটবে না। এটা সহজ সমাধান। দ্বিতীয় কন্ডিশনালে কি দেখছি আমরা? ইফ আই ওয়ার ইউ, যদি আমি তুমি হতাম, মানে তোমার জায়গায় আমি থাকতাম, আই উড নট ডু সো, আমি এমনটা করতাম না। তাহলে এখানে কি বোঝা গেল? তোমার জায়গায় আমি থাকাটা এটা ইম্পসিবল, এবং আমি এটা করতাম না এটাও তাৎক্ষণিকভাবে ইম্পসিবল। তাহলে সেকেন্ড এবং থার্ড দুটো কন্ডিশনে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি যে একটা ইম্পসিবল সিকোয়েন্স এখানে আসছে। তাহলে এগুলো হচ্ছে আমাদের কন্ডিশনালের প্রাইমারি স্ট্রাকচার এবং উদাহরণ। এখন কন্ডিশনালগুলো আমরা মূলত ব্যবহার করে থাকি কমপ্লিটিং সেন্টেন্সে, এটার প্রয়োগটা খুব বেশি হয়ে থাকে। তাছাড়া এমনি রাইটিংয়ের ক্ষেত্রে এটা প্রয়োগটা হয়ে থাকে। তো তাহলে আমরা আশা করি যে তোমরা এই স্ট্রাকচারগুলো ভালোভাবে মুখস্থ করবে, তা না হলে এটা যদি মুখস্থ না করো তাহলে পরবর্তীতে এটার প্রয়োগটা করতে সমস্যা হবে। এবং তোমরা খুব ভালো জানো যে লার্নিং অ্যান্ড প্র্যাকটিস, দেন ইউ উইল গেট দ্য স্কিল। ইফ ইউ ডোন্ট লার্ন প্রপারলি, if you don't practice it properly, I think you will never get any skill. So to get proper skill, you should learn more and more, and you should practice more and more. Not only learn, you have to practice it also, and only then you will get the proper benefit, I mean academic skill. I think you have got some points from this lecture. Nextly, I will deliver more about conditionals. Now it's up to you. Thank you. Hope you a good day.